Hello. Welcome to the Pars Health TV channel. We hope you're having a good day and you are happy and healthy. In this channel, we give you tips to keep you healthy and out of trouble. In this video, we want to have 7 minutes about what happens to your body when you have too much sodium. This video is for educational purposes only, and if you have any specific condition or illness, you should consult with your doctor. Salt is a compound made from an ionic bond between sodium and chlorine. Salt, like other foods, should be consumed in moderation because consuming the proper amount of salt is essential for metabolism in the body and proper muscle function. It is necessary, but excessive consumption of sodium or salt can cause some warnings and health problems. In this video, we are going to be sharing with you 7 side effects of excessive consumption of sodium or salt. Stay tuned. If you like topics like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to see daily videos just like this one. Alright, let's get started. What is the role of salt in the body? Salt is one of the essential nutrients for the body's metabolism, the transmission of nerve messages, and the proper functioning of muscles. Consuming a small amount of salt during diarrhea and vomiting or strenuous physical activity and in hot weather compensates for the lost salts of the body. Salt is essential to balance blood sugar, soften and smooth the larynx, absorb nutrients in food, regulate sleep, treat colds and sinusitis, treat allergies, prevent cramps or muscle cramps, provide energy to the body, improve nerve cell function. In addition, it helps release a lot of acidities created in the body. How much salt should we eat? According to the recommendation of the World Health Organization, the daily consumption of salt is 5 grams. Side effects of salt and excessive consumption of this dangerous compound of sodium chloride, or common salt. Excessive consumption can cause some of the health warnings and problems that we describe below. Number 7. Blood pressure. Excessive sodium consumption increases arterial pressure in the presence of too much salt in the body, leading to water retention and dilution, thereby increasing water retention and increasing the amount of blood in the bloodstream. An increase in blood also raises blood pressure, which leads to hypertension or chronic hypertension. After a long period of hypertension, it can make the blood vessels inflexible. If left untreated, it can lead to heart attacks. Another thing is that due to the excessive increase of heart function and pumping, the amount of blood also increases, which can weaken the heart itself and have adverse effects. Number 6. Stomach problems. Salt can be destructive to the stomach. In fact, studies have shown that too much salt can lead to stomach cancer, the 4th most common cancer in the world. The risk of stomach cancer is very high when you use too much salt. Number 5. Osteoporosis. The link between high salt intake and osteoporosis has become evident. High salt intake causes calcium to be excreted from the bones and in the urine. These people suffer from osteoporosis, and their bones become thinner with increasing bone age. It breaks easily. If you do not want to get osteoporosis, eat less salt. Number 4. Asthma. High salt intake can make asthma worse in some people. High salt intake can make your shortness of breath worse. Many children and adults suffer from shortness of breath or asthma. Indeed, salt does not directly cause shortness of breath, but it is a potential factor in increasing asthma symptoms. Asthmatic patients will achieve noticeable results if they reduce their salt intake. Adults should not consume more than 6 grams of salt per day, and children should consume much less. Children under 1 year do not need more than 1 gram of salt per day. This is the amount that will be supplied from breast milk. It is better not to add salt to baby food. Balanced salt intake will help reduce the risk of various diseases. Remember that salt gives the food a good taste. Eat wisely and live a healthy life. Number 3. Ankle swelling. Excessive salt intake in your diet can lead to swelling of the ankles. Swollen wrists can be caused by water retention due to high salt intake. But other conditions can cause swollen wrists. For people whose ankles are swollen and their toes are tight, swell will be highly reduced if they consume less salt. Number 2. Headache. If you find yourself craving salty foods, you consume a lot of salt. You will enjoy your food more if you bring your salt intake to an acceptable level. On the other hand, too much salt in the diet can cause dehydration headaches in the body. If you suffer from these headaches and do not know what to do, you should reduce salt consumption. If you reduce the salt to a minimum, it will not have any harmful effects. Number 1. Obesity. The reason for overeating foods that are high in salt is that foods high in salt and fat impair the body's ability to detect satiety, so you eat more. And as a result, a lot of calories enter the body, and you will gain weight. Therefore, combining high fat and salt together is highly harmful to health. Although it is known that the combination of high salt and fat together increases obesity, processed foods with high levels of salt and fat are still commonly used. In addition, many restaurants and fast foods use a lot of salt and fat to add flavor. Now you are aware of the side effects of excessive sodium consumption. You may want to reduce the amount of it in your daily routine. However, there is no need to suddenly cut it off your diet because foods may seem tasteless to you. So, reduce it little by little. If you are interested in videos like this, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next video.